Today I'll be showing you the ATX-LTO-780 stack weight lat option for the PRX 780 power rack, which I reviewed previously. Now, before I start, I just want to say something about power rack systems like this. Nowadays, there is so much fancy equipment on the market that it can get quite daunting. To the uninitiated, you might believe that you actually need a ton of gear to get a proper workout. As someone who sells gym equipment, that is bullshit, and I'll do another video on this topic at some stage. Now, in my opinion, a quality power rack system with a high and low pulley combined with a set of dumbbells is all you need to train forever, with loads of variety. You can train forever with less, but it may get boring. Yes, adding other equipment is great, but you don't need it. Actually, some people would actually benefit from simplified and focused training programs that center around basic systems just like this. Plus, with the growing range of power rack attachments, you can add, say, for example, belt squats or a leverage bench press to this power rack system. These give you the same movements without the space and expense of fitting in the extra machines. Personally, I would buy this power rack system over an equivalent all-in-one system at this price point. The all-in-one system at this price will have loads more exercises, but half of them will most likely feel like garbage. But the main reason is that you won't have anywhere near the same quality. Now, onto this rack system. If you've watched my review of the power rack, I think I made a pretty good case for this rack being a front runner in the power rack market at its current price. But really what blows the doors off the competition is the lat option. It is not just the smoothness, it is the design and features. Even high-end standalone lat machines do not have some of these. Both the top and bottom cable outlets feature dual pulleys. These open up more exercise variations. On basic lat machines, they'll have much simpler methods of preventing the cable from retracting. On most, it's just a piece of steel bar, so you might not easily be able to do overhead cable tricep extensions, for example. There is no restriction here. You can extend the cable at all angles without having to worry about damaging the cable. The pulleys are nylon, but the 20mm solid guide rails and cable are all the same as what feature on the Trinity Tower. The smoothness is just the same. You have a 125 kilo weight stack in 5 kilo increments. The ratio is 1:1, so that is plenty of weight for nearly everyone. If it isn't enough, ATX have added resistance band pegs. If you're an absolute unit and want to go even heavier, there is a lat option in plate loaded format. The load capacity there is a whopping 200 kilos. When you do go heavy, you can lock your legs into place with the height adjustable leg lock. The rollers are PU and even have some nice aluminium collars locking them into place. For heavy low rows, the custom ATX foot plates are designed so you can apply maximum force. Now, the cherry on the top is the height adjustment system on the top pulley. Ultimately, it just solves a first world problem of using chain lengths to get in the right start-stop position. But look, once you start using these systems, you quickly learn how handy it is. This is more so if this is going to be your only cable system in your gym. So you'll be looking to do more exotic exercises than people who have, say, a functional trainer or similar in their gym. For example, a one-arm cable crossover, or one of my other favorites is the cable mid-row, which you can do by using the leg lock as a footrest. Now, who is this beast of a machine for? Now, simply, if you want a power rack system and you want to get the best, whether it be in your home, personal training studio or small gym, in my opinion, you'll struggle to get something better at this price point. We are currently selling this at approximately $3,500. Now, standalone lat machines at this price may not feel as smooth as this or have the same features. Even better, you can upgrade this system further, which we'll be starting to do over the coming weeks. So stay tuned. Now, for those of you who do not have that sort of money to spare, as mentioned previously, you can get this power rack system with a plate loaded pull down instead of a weight stack. That saves some money and it'll drop the price down to currently $2,645. Alternatively, if you really want a weight stack lat pull down, we'll be soon getting more stock of both the 500 and 600 series. Both of these power racks are scaled down versions of this rack system, so they're more compact and more affordable. Plus, always remember, you do not have to start with a power rack system. You can just get the power rack and then the lat option later. So with this wide range, flexible options and unbelievable pricing, you can get yourself some quality gear without having to outlay a fortune in one hit.